Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, December 26th, and we are back with the next episode of Sly 3. And yes, I did finally get my hair cut. Ooh, nice try. It's time for me to do the first Bentley mission of this entire
How do you plan
game.
to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Part of me is curious about whether or not I prefer the hover pack from 2 or the quadruple jump from 4. Or from 3, I should say. I have to test to see which one gave me more
Prepare
height.
yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Because the hover pack in 2, you had like a certain amount of distance or certain amount of fuel you can use before.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to
you
the
would drop
right
to the
analog
ground.
stick. This data stream looks protected.
You know what? I forgot to turn down my notifications. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code.
So yes, we are back with more Bentley hacking missions. One of the few mini-games that actually
Finally,
not only sticks
some
around throughout the
challenge.
whole franchise, but gets constant updates. The biggest difference here is that we get new enemy types and new types of boundaries. Oh, and there's also like mini-bosses now. I'm trying to remember if there were mini-boss-like fights for the hacking missions in Sly 2, but it's... Ooh, the memory's leaving me right
Another
now.
falls before my digital kung fu.
Now, what I was saying with the hover move, in Sly 2, the hover pack will give you a certain amount of fuel you can use before you will run out and drop. You have to use it in short bursts. It's the same kind of thing with the quadruple jump. You have access to 4 jumps in a row, but you get to control how much you use and when you use the next burst of speed. That's me timing the presses. This is me doing it rapid fire. It looks like rapid fire is like the best method. But if you're doing longer jumps, then you probably want to do space out your button presses more.
Come, grasshopper. Kneel before the feet of the master.
I still gotta do a comparison. I'm very curious
Looks like
now.
they're going to put up a little fight this time.
By the way, I know it's after the official day, but happy holidays, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your festivities. It is best to take down these stationary guys first, because they will stay in that one position, making them easy to shoot, but... There we go. Oh man, now they're releasing the
A
heat-seeking
digital
one.
black hole. Gonna have to hack around it.
There we go. You wanna know what's funny is, despite how many improvements the hacking minigame also got, you don't do it nearly as often in this game as you would in like Sly 2. Which makes me wonder, like, why would you improve a system like this and not have you... No, I know why, because the game is already filled with so many other different systems that it's like, we don't feel the need to, like, pressure the player with a ton of hacking minigames, because we have a bunch of other minigames that we could put in this game. Except most of those
Another
minigames will only do once and then never again. Okay. Oh, and the other thing, I apologize. I meant to record this late on Christmas night. That way you would have an early Christmas, well, a late Christmas gift from me. But I was sleepy last night, so I'm recording this at like 9 a.m. on Friday. that, and apparently I have to go help a certain somebody.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Wow, I walked right into the line of fire there. Yeah, they're firing fast too. I need to get rid of these guys. Plus they have their shields, so they actually take a few hits. There we go. And I don't... No, I'm not. I'm not in a level where my shots are bouncing off walls, so I actually have to aim. There we go. By the way, what did you guys get for Christmas? Assuming anybody even still does that part of the tradition. I just had a bunch of family over here. But I wasn't really exactly a gift given. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just curious. I can't remember the last time I seriously celebrated Christmas the classic way. I would be a lot cleaner with this. Oh, here's one of the mini bosses. But I'm honestly just trying to get these hacking mission done so I can move on to the operation. That's gonna be the highlight of the video. I'm glad that my old method of just shooting at the area where you're trying to go while moving in a circle still works.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
So yes, this mission is literally just hopping up to the different platforms and hacking. The first real Bentley mission in this whole game is mostly a hacking mission. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it fits the character, and thankfully we're not doing what we've been doing for half of the other gang members, where it's like, oh, let's pretend
You'll
that...
have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
There.
Aha, my final opponent.
But as I was saying, at least they didn't go, oh,
Looks like they
Bentley's
saved the big
hacking
code for
skills
last.
suddenly
How
don't...
about me?
Bentley's hacking skills suddenly aren't nearly as good as they should be. Let's hire a brand new character just for hacking, even though we know full well that Bentley can do it just fine on his own. Path is clear. So long, suckers. Oh god. Thankfully, your force field doesn't mean nothing if I just shoot around it. You see what I mean? There are a lot more enemies on the screen this time around. A lot of them are armored, revive fast, and can shoot fast. And there's no recovery animation when you're shot. Like, you can get comboed in this. Thankfully, you don't lose health nearly as fast, so that's the way it compensates.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Dang. Somehow Bentley made windmills of death. That's awesome.
Windmill throwing stars, eh?
Oh, that's a way better name. Never mind.
Bug might come in handy.
Windmill throwing. Wait, how can you guarantee where they're gonna be? Where they're gonna, you know, fly out and land? Man, he's Bentley. He can figure it out.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step one of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss.
Ah, right. I
In
forgot about
the
the tracking
end, though,
devices.
it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Alright, everybody. So you heard the plan. Sly has to fly around in the air and hopefully not crash. While Bentley and Murray have to do everything they can to stop any of the Black Baron's reinforcements from joining the battle. I do like this heist as well, but it's still not my favorite. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind. That was some bull. Trying to jump onto that cheese and it wouldn't let me. And then the game was like, oh no, we decided that we're gonna make you get stuck behind the cheese. I keep forgetting I have silent obliteration now. Okay, where's the wolf at? Because he's right there. I'm so glad you can go up ramps now. What the? I was gonna say, I landed directly on that thing. Let me see. Good, there was a health pack in one. Eh, that's okay. I was curious if I could build up my energy completely again, but that should be fine.
Excellent! The B-Champ's dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so like Bentley says, we need to stay up high in order to complete this job. That also means if a mission fails, we fall to the ground. Thankfully, the catapult and all of these springs on top of the airship gives you plenty enough air so you can get to each one of them perfectly
Excellent.
easily.
The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift.
I would jump to that one, but it's going in the opposite direction. It's better to go for ones that are actually heading in the direction of the one you're currently on. Like this one. Oh, now I'm getting another text. Hang on, let me check. Alright, I'm back now.
Well done. 2 down.
Alright, here comes the third one. Man, I love the paraglider in this game. I feel like they tweaked it a little bit so that you don't fall nearly as fast, which is awesome considering the heights you can get up to in this game.
Just one more tracker and we're in business.
Okay, I gotta wait for a little bit. I'm sure it's possible to fly all the way over here from this distance, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. That, and I can't remember if you fail here, if you have to do all the trackers again. That should be good. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. All right, Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And
breaking stuff. Like, why would rowing be the thing that you claim that you're the best at, Murray? I would have just smashed him for it. Wait, that's my hero. Oh wait, no, that's the Hulk's thing. Wow, too many people kind of claim ownership to that. So it's essentially the rowing thing on that one mission when we're breaking into the hotel room. Only now, you have to avoid falling plane. And I have to remember the controls are reversed. Oh god.
Keep it up. The falling planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Yeah, I was gonna question why would Murray do this in the middle of all this panic, but you know what? Bentley has a big, great point. This is the perfect distraction. Thankfully, there are drop shadows that appear, so you know exactly where you need to go to avoid damage. Roll, Murray, roll! Got it. It's a good thing we had a good amount of practice rolling around the sewers. Oh god. I say that, and Murray decides to do a 360. Come on. No, I need to turn the other way completely. There we go. Oh, why'd you turn me around the opposite direction now? Come on. Ah, hold on. I think my controller is getting buggy on me. Okay, I think I got it. I say that, and now it's doing it again. Come on. Come on. Roll. Roll, Marty. Roll. Got it.
The Murray has broken you. Let that be a lesson to all antennas. I will not be trifled with.
Part of me questions why Bentley couldn't just throw bombs onto those support beams, but it was a cool set piece, so I don't care. Much. Don't care much.
This is it. I am the tiger, pal. Look for the black
thrill
bear.
of the
Take
fight.
him out, and this competition is all
There is no
over.
way that wasn't a
And
reference to the
go
song.
Easy on the throttle. It's been sticking lately.
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
Alright, second verse, same as the first. No, I do not need 3D. For this one, you don't have to worry about taking anybody else down but the Baron. But taking down enemies will make it easier for you to target him. It's easy to spot him. Yup, he will be the black plane with the blinking light on the top. Well, I could keep shooting at him, but that's counterintuitive. Because that just leaves other guys to come after me. But every time he hops into my line of fire, I will shoot him. Because Bentley says, the competition will not end until the Baron falls out of the sky. Crap. I was not paying attention to my ammo. Ooh. Ah! Oh, there he is. Yeah, he'll have the blinking light on the back and as well as the top of the display.
Legit dogfight here. All teams strong. I'm on edge of tip of my seat. Very uncomfortable.
And as far as I can tell, there is no chance of anybody else shooting a Baron. Like, he only takes damage from you shooting him. As long as you drop his health down, you should be fine. Well, like I said, if there are other enemies shooting at you, prioritize them first. You can't have them getting in the way. Ah, that hurt. At least now I know it's not an instant death to crash your plane to another person's plane. That was a lot of damage.
Uber team takes another.
I can't lie, this does actually feel like I'm in a dogfight, though. I'm wondering if Sucker Punch was inspired by the plane sequences in Crash 3 for this. Because personally, I have not played the original version of those games. The only version of those games I've played were the Insane
Close to
Trilogy.
the end for the Baron.
Got it.
Right. That raccoon is good.
Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft.
What? That's
Send in a
cheating.
spare plane as well. Roger, Baron. All units
He
on
made
route.
such a big deal about
Sorry,
not being a
Baron,
cheater.
But you'll
And
have
yet-
to fight fair this year.
He has all this stuff
Who
prepared.
is this? How did you find this frequency? What? This is... Oh, my commander!
Jesus. So we just committed murder. There were different people on the board of that thing.
High time for an upgrade, I say.
Wow.
Oh, no, you don't, you weasel.
He just jumped out of his plane midair. This guy's awesome.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
We're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor
Of
has
course.
yet to be decided.
Somebody has to come by and
Then
scream right outside
let's
the
settle
door.
it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years at fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
Wow. Alright, before we get to this, I need to wait until everything quiets down again, so I will be back. Alright everyone, hopefully everything will be quieter now. Alright, so the Baron actually knows some boxing moves. If you try to run up on him immediately, he'll start doing some quick jabs. So the best way to hurt him is wait for him to either go for that guy tackle, or for him to do his massive uppercut. Otherwise, he'll keep hitting you with some quick jabs before you can run up and hit him, but he is guaranteed to hit you as well. Gotta reorient the camera so I can see him better. Don't be deceived by his uppercut. It actually has some pretty good range. Yeah, none of my combat techniques are going to work here.
Attack, I say! Dismiss this bounder!
Yeah, looking cheap again. At least you can easily knock him off the plane. And you're guaranteed to get health from doing this. I was gonna say, why aren't you not hitting yourself? There we go. I forgot about the stomps. Thankfully, the game does give you a warning about when he's going to do it. Nice try. I do like this boss fight. Actually, it is pretty cool. Baron has a lot of cool attacks. You're flying high above the air, so you have to be careful about your placement. And because the camera is fixed, you also have to be careful about where you're standing so that you can get a good look at it. Come on, one of you can drop a health pack for me. Come on. There we go. Can I get another one? Okay, now his entourage is going to come out. Uh-oh. Thankfully, that also hurts his allies. That's good. And it leaves him in a knockdown state? Well, that's very good. At least the Baron is prone to take out his own men. Almost got him. There we go.
A fatal blow!
Surprise!
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Ever wonder why you didn't see the Baron and Penelope
You're
in the same
Penelope,
room
the
together?
Baron's mechanic.
Or why the
No.
Baron never
No,
mentioned
you
Penelope
are
once?
the Black Baron.
This is why.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later.
Apparently,
I guess I'm
Penelope is
kinda
not only a
relieved.
gifted hacker
But
and an RC
why?
specialist,
Look,
but
let's
she's
talk
also
on
a
the
master of
ground.
disguise.
Safe.
Wait, she's smart, knows remote control technology. She can do disguises. She clearly has hands. She was fighting me with boxing. Is Penelope the Batman of the Sly Cooper universe?
It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same.
Or is she the Oracle?
But
Because
before we
Oracle
could
can
even
do all the same
process this
stuff.
turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's
I have
circle.
questions.
Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions.
I love Bentley's confused face.
There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated.
Oh no.
That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But
yeah.
now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long area tour of Holland.
I can't remember if I brought it up, but I'm pretty sure the guru was supposed to be a koala bear. And
She was fitting in just fine.
And Penelope is definitely like a mouse. The ears basically confirm it, even though she doesn't have like a tail. Alright everybody, that was the end of episode 3. And now we get to my favorite chapter of this whole game. A Cold Lion. I can't wait till next week to show you guys this. As always, I appreciate I appreciate all the good words and support. Again, happy holidays everybody. I hope you all have something extra special planned for the New Year's. And I will see you guys next week for more Sly 3. Bye.